Hey you guys, this is your coach, Dr. Andrea Dickerson here with EyeOnTheDaycare.com, where we connect childcare business owners with proven management solutions. For today's proven management solution, I want to talk to childcare business owners about creating a vision in your childcare business. So if you haven't thought about what you want your business year to look like, what you want for your curriculum, what you want for your staff to achieve, and what you want for your children to achieve, and what you want to do to impact your community, I can go on and on. But if this interests you, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Man, I'm struggling to get this daycare organized. How do this lady get this stuff done? Actually, there is a way for you to organize your classroom. Oh, coach, because I done tried everything I know how.
Like this.
So you saying do a vision board for my classrooms that's organized? Yes, actually, if you use a vision board, then you can plan your spaces in your childcare, cut them out, put them on the board, and now you have a plan that you can duplicate. Hey you guys, thank you so much for standing along with me. I am so excited. If you are available for an amazing vision board party, then I want you to sign up absolutely free, no purchase necessary. I just want you in the room with me so that I can empower you and impact your vision that you have for your childcare business. So if that's you, sign up below. All right, everybody, let's dive into today's Work It Wednesday training. I want to talk to childcare business owners about the importance of having clarity so that you can create a vision for your business. I talked about this in my last training on how important it is for your team members to know your vision, quote your vision, and write your vision so that they'll be able to understand why you have certain processes and systems and why you have a standard that you want for them to follow and why you work so hard to make sure that you deliver amazing service to children. This is going to come from your vision. So if you haven't written one, let me give you some things to think about so that you can have absolute clarity and deliver your vision to your community and the children that you serve. Number one, I want you to begin to think about what you want to accomplish in your childcare business. Think about it. Every year should not be the same. There should be something new that you want to accomplish in your business. So I remember each year I would pick a theme. One year it was to improve the quality of our program. One year it was to improve the education and the delivery of how we delivered our educational services to the children. And by me setting those type of visions for my business, it gave me a focus so I wasn't all over the place trying to do this and trying to do that and trying to do this. You know, as a matter of fact, I tell my clients, hey, if you're going to put systems in place in your business, you got to get all in. You can't be here and there and here and there and think you're going to get it done. Some people can understand me, and some people think I'm trying to hold them back. But I'm actually trying to make sure that people move forward, because I realize that if you're so many places, you're scattered, there's no clarity. And where there is no clarity, there is no focus. So gain a focus of what you want so that you can create momentum in your organization by dealing with that focus point in your business as often as you possibly can. All right, and then number two, think about what you want the children in your program to accomplish. You know, if you are a true childcare boss, this stuff is important to you. And you think about the children, you think about the community. It's not just a money thing for you, but you realize that if these children that are in my care are going to succeed, then you want to be a part of that impact. So you have to have a vision, an educational vision that you want to see happen in the lives of the children. All right. And then number three, you have to do a personal assessment, assessing who you are at this current moment and where your business is at the current moment is the key for you to understand where you are versus where you want to be so that you can get clarity and pivot to where you want to go. Now, when I say the word pivot means, for me, it means to jump and leap forward, okay? So in order for you to leap forward, I want to be sure that you are clear about where you are right now and where you want to be. So for instance, if you have a business where you're having constant turnover, then your goal is to provide a stable environment for team players. So that will be your focus. That will be everything that you do would be to have that vision come to pass. And you would write that vision, give it to your team, quote that vision, encourage your team to quote that vision. That's how it is going to happen. That's how it's going to come to pass. Another thing, when it comes to you executing vision, you must have clarity about your program. What is your current program accomplishing? What does it look like? Is your program accomplishing the beginning parts of your vision? If not, you're in a great place. You're in a place where you can scratch the old and start anew. But first, gain clarity. What's going to be your new, fresh start? What's going to be the very thing that you focus in on? Maybe it is this year is our year for clarity and focus. So then that means that you're treating your team to professional growth and development about clarity and focus. You're making sure that every Friday there's a decluttering day. You're doing something in your business that will cause it to get clear, that will cause it to operate with focus. And that's why it's so important to have a vision. Your vision is the fire that fuels you. Your vision is the power that causes you to get up in the morning, to put your clothes on, and to get back in the ring, and to keep fighting for what you believe in. It's vision. Now, maybe you have a hard time with explaining it. Maybe you have a hard time with putting it in words. I've been there. So this is why I'm going to host a vision board party for your classrooms, for your staff. I'm going to give you bonuses on how to plan out your ideal staff, and I'm going to give you bonuses on how to plan out your classroom. When you put these two powerful visionary exercises together, it gives you so much clarity, and I don't want to see you miss it. So be sure to click the link and join this free training. And when you join this free training, you're going to come into a big room with me, a virtual big room with childcare owners from all over the world. And I am going to empower you, inspire you, and give you those two main pieces that will cause you to write a vision and make it plain so that when they read it, they'll be able to run and execute. Well, all right, you guys, this is your coach, Dr. Andrea Dickerson here with EyeOnTheDaycare.com. And as always, remember, if you manage the childcare business that you love, you will love the childcare business that you manage. Bye, you guys.